With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. So the question over here is, in the given figure of the heart, which of the labeled parts 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 carries oxygenated blood? Carries oxygenated blood. So we have been given a cross-sectional image of the human heart and the parts of it are labeled as 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Alright, we have to identify which of these parts carries oxygenated blood. So let us first understand what are the parts that are labeled. Let us identify the parts. The first part is nothing but the systemic aorta, which supplies oxygenated blood to all the other parts of the body, Then second is nothing but the right atrium or the right auricle, which receives the deoxygenated blood from the superior vena cava, inferior vena cava. Alright, then comes the third, which is right ventricle, which receives the deoxygenated blood from the right auricle. Alright, then comes the fourth part, which is the left ventricle, which receives the oxygenated blood from the left auricle and it supplies it to the various parts of the body through aorta. Then comes the fifth, that is nothing but the pulmonary artery, which carries the deoxygenated blood to the lungs for oxygenation. Alright, so these are the parts that have been labeled as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now as we know that the right side of the heart contains deoxygenated blood, the right auricle receives the deoxygenated blood from the superior vena cava and inferior vena cava and pumps it to the right ventricle. The right ventricle pumps this deoxygenated blood to the lungs through the pulmonary artery. Through the pulmonary artery, this deoxygenated blood is transported from the right ventricle to the lungs for oxygenation. So 2, 3 and 5, all of these carry deoxygenated blood. 2, 3 and 5, these carry deoxygenated blood. Alright, whereas we know that the left side of the heart carries oxygenated blood. Alright, the left auricle receives the oxygenated blood. Left auricle receives the oxygenated blood from the 4 pulmonary veins arising from the lungs and joining at the left auricle. They bring all the oxygenated blood to the left auricle. From the left auricle, the blood is passed on to the left ventricle and the left ventricle pumps it through the systemic aorta to various parts of the body. So the aorta and the left ventricle, both of these carry oxygenated blood. Alright, so the first and fourth part labeled in this diagram carry oxygenated blood. So accordingly, the correct answer would be option C, 1 and 4. Alright, so let us write it down over here. The left ventricle labeled as 4 pumps the oxygenated blood to various parts of the body, through the systemic aorta, which is labeled as 1. Alright, so the first and fourth part of the diagram carry oxygenated blood. Hence, the correct answer is option C. 1 and 4. Alright, I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.